Assuming that you have now created all the ballistic profiles that you want and you've entered all the relevant and correct information that the app needs to provide you with a reliable firing solution, you can now be given a firing solution that you can either dial into your scope or hold in your reticle. This can be found right at the bottom of your screen. You will see a pair of direction arrows for your elevation and windage, telling you which direction you need to dial, up or down, left or right. You'll see an angular set of units for elevation and windage in green, and you'll see a linear set of units in yellow next to that. You'll also see a reticle screen to the right that you can go into to see your firing solution as a reticle image, and below that you've got two areas to enter range data and the angle. The range is pretty self-explanatory. This is the distance to your target. If you're using a laser rangefinder to obtain this number, make sure that it's set to line of sight and not to horizontal distance, because the ballistic calculator needs the direct distance to the target in order to also factor in the correct windage and things like that. It will also correct for your angle and everything when you enter the angle in the next tab. So to enter range, you just click on it and you can put in your range value, let's say 500 meters. And then the angle, same story, you just click on the angle number, and this will be an angle in degrees, with 0 degrees being straight ahead, and then minus 90 being straight down, 90 being straight up, and 45 being in between, etc., etc. So let's say you are on a 10 degrees downslope, you can say minus 10, you can say update, and your rangefinder is probably going to tell you this too. Most modern rangefinders nowadays have inclinometers built into them. The reason the angle is important is because gravity only works straight down. So if you're shooting at an angle, gravity's effect on that bullet is not going to be as strong as it would be if you were shooting straight. And so if you're shooting up or down, you're actually going to have to dial less for your shot at distance as you would if you were just shooting straight out. Once you've entered all this data, your firing solution will be displayed at the bottom in the units that you selected earlier in the settings menu, and it will also be shown on the reticle screen where you can get a really good visual representation, but we'll run through the reticle screen in the next video.